Hi and welcome to Master Guitars Riff of the Week. This is week 7. Who do I know is associated with the number 7? So the main riff itself is based on 3 notes. We're playing A, G sharp and G on the low E string, 5, 4, 3. The timing of the piece is a bit weird. It's actually in 7/16. So we've kind of got 7 notes a bar. The way to kind of think of it is we play 3 notes with downstrokes, then the following 3 notes you start with an upstroke. And there's a little kind of ghost note E string in there, open E string. So that's how you get that kind of weird, typical kind of Vi rhythm going on there. Now over that intro riff we can hear some pinch harmonics being played. And what's actually going on is, if you think of, we've got these 3 notes, kind of 3 areas up here. If you're picking more of this, towards the bridge, you've got a higher pinch harmonic. If you kind of in the middle area, slightly lower, and then if you go to this area, lower still. So what you can think of is you kind of start pinch harmonics high, then kind of middle, then low, then you can go high, middle again, and then go back up to high. So you kind of alternate. When you hear the intro, you hear it kind of descends through the pinch harmonics. So it kind of goes something like this. Something like that. So you can hear I'm moving between, and then I've got my low one, like there. So I mean, you don't have to be too accurate with these. It's just the, if you ever see him play it live, he can alter a wee bit, so don't worry too much about the accuracy. But you can think of starting off high, middle, low, and then can alternate in between them. So we'll actually play this 16 times. On the 17th bar, we have just this bar of 2/8, so we're just playing 2 notes. So we kind of come into it from, if I play the bar before, so it's, and then we get into this kind of bit here. So what we're doing here is we're playing 8 16th notes. The first 6 are on a C5 power chord here, and then we move up C sharp 5 to D5. So the way, if you think about when using alternate picking, we'll be playing this C sharp 5 in a downstroke, and this D5 in an upstroke. We got down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So once we've done those 8 16th notes, we have our cool bend and tap, typical Vi like this. So what we're doing is we're bending at 2nd fret of the G string, up a whole step. And then as we're bending, we tap at the 14th fret of the G string, so you have this idea. And as we do that, we pull off to the 9th fret on the G string, so you have, when I put it together, that sort of idea. Then we have another bend, so we're bending from 13th fret a whole step, and then we tap at the 15th fret, so we kind of like that. So we're bending up, that's our target note, and then we tap at the 15th fret. So when you put that all together, you have, so you have to watch your intonation in the bend. Make sure you've got that note nailed before you tap. So after a bit of tapping, we have our 8/16 notes again. And then we have a little bit of whammy bar use. So what we're doing here is we're playing a 5th harmonic on the G string, 5, here, 5th fret. But then we're playing a melody with the whammy bar. So the melody is being played sounds something like. So you can hear we're kind of going down, half step, then another whole step, and then 2 steps. First 3 notes we have to play, so it's kind of a good way to kind of practice these things where you play the melody and then try and replicate in the guitar. So, and then we go down to, and then we have a, so what we do there is we pull up 2 steps. So we've kind of gone up 2 steps and then back to pitch again. So all the notes. One more time. So this is really, quite a tricky thing to do, but what way to think is, use your ear, listen for the melody, and then you just have to practice judging the amount of, pressure you need to exert on the bar to change the note. Once we've done our whammy bar harmonic, we then have our power chords again, and now this time we're playing a little kind of dyad licks up here. So we slide up to the 15th fret of the B string, and if you think of the notes, if you think of kind of the dyad shape, we're going to be playing 15 in the B string, 14 in the E string. Then we're going to play 13 in the B string, 12 in the E string. Then we're going to do 12 on the B string, 10 in the high E string, and then 10 in the B string, 8 in the high E string. Now that we have the dyad shapes, what we're doing is we're kind of sliding between them. This is quite a typical violic, all this sort of idea. So we slide up 15, and then play 14th fret, then we slide down here to 13th fret in the B string, and we play, then we slide from here to the 12th fret, and then 10th fret, on the high E string, then slide from 12 to 10, and then 8 on the high E string, and then we slide from 10 to 12 again, and then we play both strings, and then we slide down here. Slowly the dyad section sounds like this. After we play the dyad sections, we can end on here. We then go down and do, so we'll play 2 notes in the D and the A string here, 5th fret of the A string. Then we do 6, 7. And then we play an open E string. And then we round it off with a, so it's twice the E, 7th fret of the A string, open E string again, and then an E5 power chord. So when you put that together, it's slowly. And the last piece of the intro we have is this kind of a harmony guitar part. There's actually 4 guitar parts going on, but we'll look at just one. And what we're playing is something like that. So what we're doing is 12th fret, 10th fret, then 9th fret of the B string. Then we slide from 10 to 12, and then slide down from 9 to 7. So it's, so putting that all together, we have something like this.